One of my favorite stories from the Bible that I feel probably did go down was the story of Jesus washing the feet of the disciples. And one of the reasons I believe this is one of the more true stories of the Bible is based on the scholarly concept of the criteria of embarrassment. And the idea is that any passages in the Bible that are more mundane or awkward and not as fantastical are less likely to be fake, because why would you write that? You'd rather write about Jesus walking on water or, performing these magnificent miracles, feats, and stuff instead of mundane things like washing feet. But you can imagine what happened. Jesus asked the disciples to wash, he wanted to wash their feet, and they refused at first. They were looking for a person inside the building to do it, and then they had to go outside looking for a beggar to try to wash the feet, because washing people's feet is like the lowest of the low. It was considered one of the worst tasks you can ever do. And he said, no, just sit down, I'm going to wash your feet, right? So he's washing their feet, and they're looking down on their master, the holiest of holies, when they would normally look down on someone they think of as the lowest of lows. And it's this like profound psychedelic experience where the high is brought low, low is brought high, and there's just like this unified field of reality mind fuck, right? And that's why I think it happened. But if you think about it on another level, I also think what Jesus might have been doing was he was kind of getting tired of always being treated like the holiest of holies, because he is also just a person. And I think he was just wanted to be one of the people. And when everyone's always looking up to you, it starts to get on your nerves. So he was done with it. And he was like, sit down, I'm gonna wash your feet so you guys can chill out, and stop looking at me like that, because he just wants to be another person. And this will happen, if you ever get famous or anything, people will project perfection onto you if you become a great leader. But you're also just human, and things like this can really unify everyone, make them feel like there's less hierarchy and that we're all one and we're all the same. So ultimately, tip your pedicure as well. You know what I'm saying?